Hey, it's me, Bobbert and welcome back to my Let's Play Sonic Boom Rise of Fear. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I fast forward through like 10 minutes of material here. Even though this video is gonna be like 20 minutes, the video itself was usually 30 minutes. I'll tell you when I'm gonna fast forward, and you know, just count the times I actually did fast forward through this part. But for right now, we're pretty much gonna upgrade our abilities here. Those are all the junks that we collected underground. So pretty much we're gonna upgrade to super combo. This is the highest that I'm gonna go in this playthrough. Again, it's not really necessary to get all these all these upgrades. Sorry, but you know they do have some uses. Okay, so we're almost a minute in and we're about to get to our first fast forward segment. Again, get used to this because oh man, there's really nothing interesting that happened in this game. Like, I won't consider Sonic Boom the worst game on a technical level. Oh, there's the fast forward, that's one. But man, even the bad games, you know, from a gameplay point of view, it's you know, at least interesting, and I have some friends going through those stages, like in Sonic and Secret Rings. Even though I kind of like that game, it's like it does get frustrating at times, but you know, there's some fun there. Same with Sonic and the Bright Knight, and even Sonic 06. And we're back to normal finally. I think my footage is out of sync. Hopefully I don't have to redo this. Okay, there we go. It's back to normal now. Sometimes while recording the voiceover and looking at the footage, sometimes, especially when I go fast forward, it goes out of sync for a bit. But you know, the upload is, when I upload it, it's all normal, like nothing ever happens.
What happened?
It must have been designed to only take two. But don't worry, I've got a plan.
Oh boy, this is the one part I didn't fast forward. I apologize, but trust me, this is well, not that bad compared to the other parts I fast forward. But pretty much, Sonic Boom Rise of Fear is the most boring game in the Sonic franchise, at least the one I played.
Look at this place.
For those who don't know all the games I played, I pretty much played
Falling object.
As long as one of them is not us.
all the 3D adventures, you know, the platforming ones.
Let's get rid of that thing.
Most of the sports games, I only play Sonic Rise Zero Gravities and Sonic Free Riders, but not the first Sonic Rider game.
Make a note. Tell Sonic this story when you see him.
Before I continue on with the list of Sonic games I played, pretty much all we gotta do
We're
is
too close to give up now.
I never give up.
connect all the laces to the
Never ever.
to the beam over there.
More showing me,
We'll
less
use
telling
see
me.
once we get to it, but
Here's a bounce
pretty
pad.
much I played almost all the main 3D Sonic games. Most of the 2D ones. Sonic Chronicles, which a game that, well, I wouldn't say it's boring as this one. It does have some content and interesting story at
We need to
least.
do this one first.
It's not a game that I see myself coming back to. I don't know, maybe if Nintendo decides to, well, specifically Sega decided to re-release it on
All right, two more to
the
go.
Nintendo eShop, maybe do a review on it at best. See how well that game holds up. I think I only put it like about 2 or 3 times. But pretty much, I don't know, what the reason why I don't say Sonic Boom isn't the worst Sonic game ever, because, you know, from a gameplay perspective, even though it's pretty boring, at least you can get to A to B with no problem. There may be some glitches here and there, but to be fair, I never find any that was game breaking, well, maybe except for one in my playthrough, where the checkpoint when it activates, when the door couldn't open in that one underwater section. But other than that, I, you know, got through the game. I mean, this says something, but I don't know, it just seems like
we only
this.
have one more to go. The door won't open until we
It's
get
not
this last
missing.
one connected.
Guys, I admit it's taking a bit while to get to the next fast forward segment. Now, to be fair, when I was watching this footage again before I did my let's play, to make sure there's any content that could be cut to make shorter, or, you know, fast forward in this case, I probably didn't mind this long segment. I mean, it's not hard, it's pretty basic, but we're near the end of the game, and it feels like we're doing the same thing we did in the first stage. Like, I don't know, maybe this game would have benefited much better if it had some new abilities along the way.
Boom! It's opening! Oh, we should totally hug!
No.
That's what I meant. We should totally keep going.
No Sonic aiming moment, but a Knuckles aiming moment. So, whoever's a fan of those pairing, congratulations, it's in a terrible Sonic game.
Okay, here we go.
But
Let's meet up on the other side.
another part that I probably should have fast forward. I don't know, I didn't want to make everything fast forward, so, you know, you can have something to see here, but I guess I want you to see how boring and repetitive this all is, because
I'm gonna go this way, along the
boy,
beams. Do not fall on me.
Well, I was gonna ask you to catch it.
at least the comedy is, well, decent, but then again, I'm kind of grasping at straws of entertainment here, and this is the part where I just stop caring. It's like, even in the air, I don't like boxes. You get to see me beat up boxes and fast forward. But yeah, this is pretty much the whole game. I not really regret, you know, let's playing this game in particular. I don't know, it's like, I mean, besides the backgrounds, is there really anything that really makes these things stand out? I mean, this, well, from my knowledge, or what I can remember, that there's really not any
Looks like we're close. Can you keep up?
I was gonna say
any
if
stage that
you
really
could
stand out.
keep up and
How about we just keep going before you hurt yourself?
Again, the comedy really, you know, helps this part. But anyways, as I was saying, that, oh, we have a cutscene.
We have 2 ways to go. Thoughts?
I see 2 paths, both dangerous. You decide.
Right it is.
Okay, let's do
Well,
this.
it's not that cutscene heavy, but you do get a bit more cutscenes than the other part of the game. But as I was saying before I got interrupted a second
First one's
time,
done.
is that pretty much if you pretty much change any
Pads are
setting, you
awesome.
know, like pretty much take the water stage and put it in this one and vice versa. I feel like nothing would actually change. Oh, gotta fast forward. Because Knuckle is fairly slow paced. I think I gotta be doing that to all the Knuckles comment section in the rest of this playthrough. But now we're back and getting to that other spot. Again, my footage is kind of out of sync for a bit. Hopefully fast forwarding too much doesn't mess up the game too much. Okay, seems to be back in sync, but it's gonna go and fast forward any minute now. But if the footage does mess up in the final upload, I apologize. But there's no way I'm sitting through 30 minutes of, well, this. And I actually really think about getting some co-hosts, you know, to help me with this. But then again, I don't think even co-hosts will, you know, make this more interesting. Well, it will, but I don't think, like, I mean, how long could we actually, you know, stay and watch this? And pretty much just all you're doing in this area, just going from place to place, connecting lasers. It's really bare bones.
Up we go!
I feel like a pinball.
Looks like we need to get up
I
there.
think this is really gonna mess up the footage.
Oh, the crystal is locked and protected by laser.
But yeah, more fast forwarding. So that's, see, I believe 1, 2, 3. This is number 4. But you know,
There
this
they
part
are.
is really
It
short.
looks like they're landing up ahead.
But yeah, really not much to talk about this game. But you know, it's also on the topic of Sonic. Oh, for those who don't remember, this is well, not this part, but the little part is going to be the first cutscene that we saw in the beginning of the game. Well, at least the footage is back in sync.
Sonic, so good of you to join
Hopefully it
us.
stays that way.
Once I knew you had the map, all I had to do was sit back and wait while you collected all my crystals for me. Now, hand them over.
Not gonna happen, Snake Breath.
Really? Let's see what your friends think.
Guys, don't do it. We can take him.
Okay, Lyric, we gave you what you want. Let him go.
I have a better idea.
Where are they keeping all those crystals?
Our unfinished business is finished.
And Sonic died for the second time. The first time was Sonic 06.
Don't just stand there. We got a snake to catch.
Phew! You know, I thought I lost my sidekick.
It's on!
So pretty much all that cussing and last two is not much happened. It's just like this whole game. But anyways, as I was saying earlier before the cutscene, I can't wait for Sonic Mania. I think that's coming out in May. I'm sure that's going to be a great game, and I'm also excited for Project Sonic 2017. That looks like a fun game.
I agree, we can't just stand here. Everyone to the zip line.
But
that's not good.
Uh-oh.
I'm hoping we don't get another one of these games.
That's a miss.
Now, I just want to say for the record that being repetitive or sticking to the same formula is not an automatically bad thing. It's just that what, let's say Big Red Button Entertainment, what they gave us is not really interesting or engaging. I mean, Bayonetta, for example, pretty much you do the same thing, just go to pressure place and beat up enemies with maybe solving a little puzzle there, but that gameplay is addictive and fast paced. I think they can definitely get away with that. Oh, maybe fast forward. But yeah, I think that's number 5.
About you,
Either 5
buddy?
or 6.
I'm not sure I can do this. Sonic, what do you think?
But yeah, we're doing
I think
more
only
of that.
you can do this. I know you can do this.
But yeah, the next part is a tail section. You know, each character have their moment in this part, but I guess tail's the only interesting part of this stage. Mainly because you have to use these robot dogs to destroy some kind of machine inside
Good job,
those
buddy. Keep it up.
dome-like structure in there.
Move those tails faster!
Just like that. I mean, granted, we've done this before in the earlier parts of the game, but I don't know, we haven't done it so much that
Let's smash them!
it feels
See how they work?
new. It's like, robots keeps coming out everywhere. It's like, the one thing I don't like with the robot dog is that it does its own thing at times.
Good stuff.
Like, I think it depends on which direction you're facing. It does go in its own direction. Sometimes you gotta time it just
Good job,
right.
Tails. Let's get going.
Yes.
Not like
Lest we
that,
not
but
forget
I
the
think that
city is
one will
falling.
work.
We need to get
Yep,
over there.
okay.
Everyone, on the zip
Okay,
line!
now let's fast forward. Yeah, I feel like my stuff is out of sync a bit. Hopefully this doesn't affect the video too much. I mean, I guess as long as you can understand my commentary, I could get away with most of them because I don't really talk about the gameplay that much, or use that one specific parts. So hopefully it's not really that noticeable.
Try a door again.
But pretty much we're getting near the end of this stage here. So this is me, Bobbert, and
Are you sure
we
you can
catch you
get to
guys
the
later.
zip
We're
wire,
near
Knuckles?
the end of this game.
I'm tired.
Thank
Oh
goodness.
no, I'm fine. That was easy. I could run a marathon.
Yeah, but my footage is not catching up on bits, but a little post commentary. Everything seems to be working right now. Hopefully this shows up when I upload this. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.